All right. Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the start of the second month of 2022. And with a new month comes a new stream intro track. I didn't put any particular thought into this one, but I was just listening to some random Doom midis. And I just thought, what the heck? I'll just see what Jimmy's made. So I've chosen one of his Platonia 2 midis, which I think is pretty good. You know, I'm trying to do a different one each month. Hopefully next month I'll have something that's I could think of at a time. But I have no shortage of choice. It's just a case of trying to pick something that suits the month or whatever. I mean, I would obviously like to use licensed music for this, but I can't. So you have to sell for FPS, MIDIs, and other things. Hey, Bemused. Hey, Corn King. Mom, he's streaming again. Okay. So, welcome to Sweet State 43, the second of the year, 2022. This one may be pretty short, actually. I don't really have an awful lot. If you had access to, I'd recommend Power Slave / Extreme Music. That could be an idea. Calm down. I haven't even started the stream yet, Bemused. Why am I being asked to calm down already? Calm down from what? My already quite calm state? Why not? Could have spent those points on something else, Bemused. You could have spent them on something else, you know? Makes sense since Power Slave Exhumed is getting released this month, so I already know what I'll be playing Thursday and or Friday that week. I could have. Oh, another Night Dive release. Well, that's cool. If it was... If I didn't have already so much to do, I might have considered jumping in on that, but maybe another time. Anyway, for those who don't know, the Sweet State, in case you've bumbled across this on YouTube or you're new to the channel or whatever, Sweet State is a monthly series where I talk about the state of the channel and all things happening to it. This has now been going on for 3.5 years. So naturally, we cut to a webcam of a guy wearing a mustard jumper with a slightly blurry webcam in his study, as this is technically called. So, how are we all? As I said, this is probably not going to be the longest Sweet State, which is words I have said before, I'm pretty sure, when they have gone on for a while. And off screen, a push Kako named Cherry. Yes, somewhere off screen there is a Cherry lurking in the wings, waiting to take over your hearts and forts, and then set them on fire. Hey, Maddock, I'm okay. I've been to the gym today. I've took care of some business in the last hour. And knock your webcam out. Yeah, you need to stop saying that. You know, I'm trying to train him. Look at you, you beautiful face. It could be better. Could be a lot better. I'm working on it. I really am working on it. It's going to be a long journey with no easy answers, unfortunately, but it will be a journey of, well, the aim isn't to make it beautiful, it's to lose weight, obviously, and that's been a struggle I've been dealing with for a while. So, you lost 10 pounds last month. Congratulations. I don't know how much I lost, because I didn't weigh myself until second week of the year, halfway through the year. Yes, halfway through, well, technically at this point I'm not 100% wrong. Halfway through the year as of the moment, halfway through the month of January. Keto diet. I don't think I have to do anything like that. I think I'll just, smoking drugs is a quick and easy way to lose shitloads of weight, yes, but probably not the cheapest. I think I never saw you directly looking to the webcam. Do that first, John. What, you mean it's always at a side angle? Well, if you want me to look it up with the camera, sure. How's that? That's because my angle. That's because my camera has to be on the side. It's like directly connected to the PC, and this is the furthest the cable will stretch. So you know, it has to be at a slight angle, otherwise it's just sort of flapped behind the thing. So there you go. Is that better? Look at you. That's the reason, honestly. If I try to put it like more central, it doesn't quite reach, and then it does kind of work actually, but nah, I just like the angle. The angle's fine. I think it's a decent angle anyway. Cheaper than a gym subscription. I find the gym to be satisfying, not least because it gives me a chance to listen to stuff from YouTube, like the longer videos. So I like the gym. You actually gained to 2 decades ago in your pop phase. Oh, good. Yeah, so the weight loss, I did say I wanted to own this year pretty hard. That hasn't really happened yet, but the first month hasn't been all bad. I am on the downward path to losing weight again. Hopefully I'll be back to 18 stone this month, and then we can continue from where we left off last year. Now, I did have to give up dry January after 2 weeks. You'll probably heard me mention that I was drinking in January. And that's because dry January is ineffective for what I need to resolve, really. I used to do it 2 weeks just fine, but I just didn't feel it was going to really help. You'll make it eventually. If you get down phases, always start from fresh again. It's not that I can't do a dry January. I've done it twice in the past. It's just that I know that as soon as it's over, I'll just eventually go back to drinking again. And then it'll be back where I was. So the month won't have counted for anything. So I've ultimately decided that such a thing is pointless because I don't entirely want to give up drinking alcohol. But what I do want to do is learn some moderation with it, particularly when I'm not working. Because the main struggle for me is that when I work, I have a routine that keeps me relatively grounded. You know, I only drink on the weekends. It's not as much as it usually is because now on Saturday mornings I've been getting up and going to the gym, which has been really helpful actually. And then the only real drinking night I have is Saturday. I mean, I have had a couple of drinks and then gone walking to the gym, and that's really helped. But you know, there's a routine of work, and it's been all good. The problem is when I have a holiday, and that's when it slips for me. That's when it's like, whoop, drink every day if you can, and give up all your things because you have nothing to sort of ground you. That's the stuff I need to kind of not do anymore, as that's usually where all of the progress goes backwards. You know, anytime I'm not working, I'm not having to, you know, be more sensible to some extent. Also, the fact that I just do snack at nights, that's something I need to cut out, obviously. But the point is that I figured I just need to learn long-term moderation instead of just stopping altogether, because ultimately that will be the choice. You know, I can't just like have a dry January. It's either I completely stop, never drink a touch of alcohol again, or I just learn moderation. You know, and since I'll be going out and having nights out with people and stuff, especially if I play a bit more poker, then yeah, I'm not really gonna stop drinking. But at the same time, it's not like I need to do it all the time anymore either. It's not kind of a waste of nuts to some degree. I've never been a big drinker, but I've cultivated my drinking. Only whiskey sometimes really good and really expensive. Red wine and so drink a little. Yeah, I just like cider. And so that's why I stopped doing the dry January, in short. Kohlrabi. Kohlrabi is really great against hunger. What is kohlrabi, Maddock? Is that like a type of nut? Something? Like a type of nut? Dairy drinking is much the same as habitual drug use. It's an attempt to escape reality. Make your reality more tolerable and there's less of a need to escape it. Yeah. Yeah, but that's why I used to. That's why I kind of do it. It's like escapism, and I realize if I keep myself busy and distracted, that I don't really feel the need as such. I just get involved. It just comes down to a case of boredom for me. I do it because I have nothing else to do, so it's like, oh, I'm bored. I'm not doing anything. I might as well just make a sandwich, drink several pints, and gain weight. That kind of thing. A tasty vegetable. Don't you have kohlrabi in UK supermarkets? I'm not sure. I have to check. Let's see. If I go to a Tesco. Alright, let's go to a Tesco and search for that. What the? No, not kitchen kohlrabi. What the fuck? Let's see. Oh, that's an L. Okay. Kohlrabi? No. Not really in Tesco. Okay, let's see. It's a vegetable. Let's have a look. I don't think... What? Is that what it's actually called? Kohlrabi? I'm going to have to check that. Kohlrabi is a German turnip. Okay. Let's see. Okay. It's one of these kind of things. So like, so got some Real Foods, Morrison's, suck it. Oh, Morrison's have it. I guess that's something. Okay, I guess Morrison's have it in the UK. So I guess Morrison's would have it. To shave it, cut it in slices, done quickly, you really like the taste. Oh, it's that one type of vegetable that's in Morrison's Requiem. Okay. Nah, but the main thing for me really is just keeping busy. Hey, women of love, how you doing? Has a really fresh taste. I'm gonna take a note of that. Kohlrabi tasty vegetable snack. Suggestion. I'll make a note of that. Maybe I'll try some. I'm going to breadsticks lately. Could do some now, actually. I won't mind some breadsticks. Nah, I'm just kidding. I don't need one at the moment. I'm going to breadsticks recently, thanks to work. So having like Chris, like a mini breadsticks, which I had during my last poker stream, which was nice. Anyway, how you doing, my love? How you doing, serious? Not even in a while. Just got to ask you, I think. So that's generally that. So I am back drinking as normal on weekends, and I just need to learn moderation. That's really all it is. I don't really want to go into this much more because this has been an argument that has just been mentioned in previous sweet states. And ultimately, it just comes down to me having sufficient willpower and the malleability of molding my adult behavioral mind to stop doing the indulgences as much. Home office overtime sucks, but work is okay. That's good. So there's that. Otherwise, personally, COVID restrictions starting to slowly ease a little. I know you'll make it because you're self-reflective. It will get you eventually. Yeah, I think it will. It just requires me to have a lot of willpower. I'm kind of glad, actually, at the moment. I've got a hell of a nice distraction in place with Dead by Daylight, which I will talk about a bit later in this sweet state, actually. But yeah, all I really need is just like a distraction. You know, I have distractions. What I need to do is utilize them effectively to keep me busy. You know. Like I've had a distraction with something recently, and Dead by Daylight helps and other stuff. I have poker, you know, there's stuff I could be doing. I just have to do it instead of just being lazy, being stuck in my routines of like, oh, it's 10 o'clock. I can I'm going to sit here and watch YouTube videos. It's like, no, go watch a film or something. Go watch one of those films your friends recommended to you, you know, like The Hunger Games or Maverick, or Mr. Zool recommended the other day, the poker film Maverick. Or someone else recommended me The Hunger Games. I need to drop by and harass you on your DVD killer techniques. You need to drop by and harass me? Really? Sure, you could do that if you wanted to. But let's save the DVD discussion for that point, and we'll go into that a little bit. So basically, yeah, the COVID restrictions are... Yes, I'm a legacy trapper. Legacy? What do you mean by a legacy? Do you mean prestiged trapper? It's in my right. I would have actually main trapper too, but I've started to play a few other classes I've enjoyed. But I'm barely starting the game. I don't know what's my favorite yet. But anyway, let's save that for later. Okay, so I have Beyond Prestige. I'm as old as they come. Oh, so you've been playing the game since its beginning. Cool. That would be useful. So hopefully some COVID restrictions are easing, which means hopefully I can stop wearing... I already don't have to wear masks in supermarkets anymore. I have to wear them on public transport, I think, still, but we're starting to see them ease off again, so hopefully soon things will get a bit more back to normal. I mean, they are kind of normal-ish now, but it'd be nice to have a few more things removed, like masks and taking LFTs all the time. It's boring. And just, you know, so that people will start playing poker again. I can have my casino trips. Other people will start being a bit more nervous and so on. But there's not really much else to say on that because I'm pretty set. We're just hoping nothing else happens. But yeah, that's hopefully I don't catch COVID. Still haven't caught it. I think it's a month's time. It's 2 years since it started. The majority of it anyway. I mean, it was kind of around before then, around this time in 2020 and January, but the proper anniversary is like March, I guess. And 2 years, haven't had it once, as far as I can tell. And fingers crossed it stays that way. Don't really want to get it. Don't want the long COVID, don't want any of the... Don't want long COVID, don't want all the shit it causes, apparently, if you get it. So there's that. And the last thing is, I did mention that I wanted to take this TA2 course to improve my job prospects for the future, to improve my qualifications and whatnot, so it looks nice on a piece of paper. That's going to have to wait until September. Because the course I was tasked to go on doesn't start until September, so I'm waiting until September, which is fine. I am willing to wait that length of time. It does give me time to sort of take care of other things, so that if I do have to be real busy when I start that course, I can sort of ease back from the streaming if necessary, as I don't know how much time per week the course involvement would be. Obviously, I attend a actual lesson once a week, but I don't know if there's a lot of stuff you do online. I don't know if I'd have to... I'll definitely be putting a lot of effort into the course, because securing that qualification would be, keeping me in a job for the future, allows me to get a slightly better rate of pay when I can bump up my position a bit, and it's my long-term job prospects. So it's something I've wanted for several years, and now I can get it. But I gotta wait. I gotta get an interview later this month. Hopefully, I sent a form off today for an interview task. Hopefully, they'll interview me this month and they'll accept me onto the course. It will be a bit of a cost, but that's fine. I've paid about as much that they have offered for the 1 year course on my car this in January, which unfortunately needed some repairs, so that was a big chunk of change lost in January, but I still made a slight profit on the month, partly thanks to you guys and your continued support, actually. So, the money that I occasionally get from Twitch every month is helping out in other ways. But yeah, my TA2 course starts in September. That'll be really ideal then because I'm not always going out. I only use my car to go to work, really. And occasionally go to the odd other place. I'm using public transport if, like, I'm going into a town or something, and on a weekend when I've had a few to drink the night before. Or if I just, on Friday nights, for instance, I take the bus into town to play poker because I'm going to be drinking at the game. The Friday night sessions are going to be coming back as well, so I will be attending those on occasion to keep my poker practice up. Also going to be talking about poker at some point during this sweet state as well. So it'll be really nice, actually, if by September I've got most of my other games done. So that if I really do have to start being super immersed on this course and it takes up a lot of my free time, then I don't have a lot left to do. So, that'd be good. So that's pretty much my my personal stuff. Not really much compared to last month. I've been plodding on. I have a half-term break starting from the 11th of February for a week. For half-term break, I am looking forward to watching the Super Bowl on the 13th. I'll actually be able to stay up and watch the Super Bowl because it's on a Sunday when I don't go to work in the morning. So I will be watching the Super Bowl between the Bengals and the Rams. Should be interesting. Although I was expecting it to be Chiefs-Rams. The mustard jumper, you must inform the rest of the cult. Hey, Goofy. You've had no boys for over a year since you've had COVID. Oh, well, I hope you don't get it again, Corn King. That's all I can say. And it's a shame you've had it once, really. So there will probably be a few more streams that week while I have some time off. I don't really have anything currently really planned for that week, so I'll probably be resting. There'll be a few extra streams, and that's about it, really. Just plodding on with work. Since I have to wait until September for this TA2 course, I'm just continuing to do my 5 days a week shift. So that's it, really. So speaking of playing other games, Final Fantasy IX. I did indeed start it in January, and so far, 15 parts. Up to 15 parts already. And somewhere around 50 hours of game time at the moment. And we're just past the halfway point. If I judge it in terms of the discs, I'm on disc 3. So, I'm past the halfway point. Question is the total amount of hours of stream time combined for it. I think it's going to be the longest project I've ever done. It will definitely surpass Zero Escape 2 and maybe Fallout 4 at the end. But yeah, I've been really enjoying Final Fantasy IX. It's been a really cool story. The game's been largely quite good. I don't like the random battle stuff, but it's actually quite a generous-ish game considering it seems very lenient in that aspect. And the music is great. Then it's just a good tale. Just enjoy playing it. It's just fun. I'm really keen to see it the whole way through, and I am hoping to actually get it finished. Maybe this month, maybe March. I really don't know how long the story is going to go on for, but I imagine maybe I can get it done this month would be nice. I really want to make do a lot of streams on it in February, because it's the longest game on my list, and I'm really sort of hooked on it. So it'd be nice to get it done by then. But if it gets done in March, it gets done in March, and then it's the longest one's done, and then I can move on to the whatever's next, really. Who knows what develops between now and then. Although all signs are pointing to it will probably end up being Dragon Quest Heroes 2, since that's the only other one I can play at the moment. Barring that I take the dip into Saints Row 2 without the humbled community patch, which I'm probably just gonna have to do because I don't think that community patch is ever coming out. So I'm probably just gonna have to play Saints Row 2 with as much of a fix up as I can get, and then we'll just go from there, you know. And if I have a bad experience, I have a bad experience or whatever. But you know, not else I can do. I want to get on with it, you know. Can't be just hanging there forever until this patch that may never arrive, you know. So I am still, as I've been banging my drum about for the last month, I really am prioritizing the other games for this year. And so, you know, I will be playing a lot of other. Really want that other game list done by the end of the year if possible. And I think I can do it as well, because with Final Fantasy IX done and Dragon Quest Heroes done and Saints Row 2 done, all the other games are a lot shorter. And Saints Row 2 isn't even that long on the perceived list. So, you know, I've got 3 long games left and the rest are kind of short-ish. So it's doable. I just need to have the time and to be able to actually play them, which is a bit of a thing. Again, with Wrath and Maximum Action, I'm just waiting for them to be fully released first. Otherwise, I'd play them today. They'd have been played a long time ago, to be honest, if they'd been fully released. And the moment either of them do come out, I will definitely bump them up the list to the top. So expect me to be continuing to do a lot of other game streams. So most of this month might just be Final Fantasy IX with occasional Doom breaks, but very shorter ones, perhaps-ish. I don't think I'm going to invest in anything too lengthy. I mean, the next Doom thing I'm going to play is the Intensify mod. And after that, it might be like a shorter thing just to make sure I can just continue to jump on Final Fantasy IX as much as possible. You know, try and rattle it off in February. See how it goes, you know. Because it may need that long. Who knows what the end game brings, right? So, yeah. That's that point. Just looking at the order of things I've mentioned. While I'm talking about Doom, I suppose, I should probably just mention these points. Since I have just mentioned Doom, so I'm just going to quickly reorder my Sweet State bullet points at the moment. So some of you may have noticed I didn't actually do a playtest stream last month at all. And as I said at the Sweet States at the beginning of the year, the playtesting on this channel is no longer really a monthly guarantee at this point in time. I just was too focused on doing the other things. I just never committed a day or two to it. And it might be like that for a while. At least while I've got Final Fantasy IX anyway, and the long stuff, you know. It might change month by month. I might have a month where I just feel overly keen to do playtesting, but at this point, there's no guarantees. And there's no guarantees I'll do one this month either. I mean, the fact that my TA2 course has now been held back to September might mean I have a bit more time for a bit. So you might get 1 or 2 as the year develops, but playtesting is no longer like a regular guarantee. I have some WODs lined up for a playtest stream. It's just actually sitting down and doing it. And right now, every time I stream, I want to be like, getting through that project, you know. Or practicing poker, or practicing Dead by Daylight for the Ring update. Something like that, you know. I only have a limited amount of time. I want to use my time to progress in things, you know. But do not fear, I am not abandoning playtesting. It's just going to be sparse for the time being. And I might do one this month. I'll see. You'll just have to take it by a month-by-month basis. But do not rely on me to be a regular playtester for now. I will continue to say that. Do not rely on me to be a regular playtester. Pick someone else. You know. Eventually, once this other game list is cleared and once a few more things are sorted out, playtesting will eventually come back to be a sort of regular thing on this channel. Because I know a lot of you enjoy it. I enjoy it too. But I have to make the time for the long-term things, you know? But playtesting will come back more regularly in the years to come, right? But so, there might be one in February, there might not. We'll see. That's all I can say on that front. And one thing I will be continuing to do, however, is the Iron Man and the Iron Eagle. And actually, now that I think about it, I should probably check Doomworld to see if either of them are up. Also, the Iron Man Discord, because I need to find out what's the one for February. Because the Iron Man, both the picks actually were quite good last month. Realm of Shades by Rufy was pretty inspired. It was a good wad. And the Taurosian incident on the Iron Eagle was also quite nice, even if I died in a stupid manner. It was actually fun. The kind of Iron Man I enjoy was a bit of perk where I get to play a few levels, there's a bit of, like, tension, you know. Fun stuff. Oh, looks like the Iron Eagle is up already. Nice. Straight away this time. Good shit, Big Leg. Excellent. Apocalypsis. Whatever that is. What the heck is that? Oh, it's an Ultimate Doom ward. Created by the JF. Okay. Interesting. An E4, episode 4 replacement for Ultimate Doom. That should be interesting to check out, I guess. I assume, therefore, it'll be quite difficult, right? Oh, hey, it looks like Dun & Dun is doing some playtesting as well. That's nice. That's cool. Nice to see someone else making a thread-specific playtest. I should probably do that. I used to do that. I think. Didn't I? No, I didn't have a... Did I have a playtesting thread a few years ago? Or did I just post in the streams? I thought I had something. There was some playtest thread. Oh, I did? Oh. I could resurrect that again if I ever bother doing it regularly. I like the idea of that. I mean, I also like the idea of posting in the original threads, thread. But a playtesting thread might be something I could do again. Perhaps. No Iron Man, it looks like, at the moment. But I think NASA, I think NASA's doing February. Said it would be slightly delayed. So that's fine, I think. Just going to check. There's a post on the... Oh, okay. The thread for the next challenge should be up in around 6 or 7 hours. Okay, cool. So it looks like Nas is going to post it a little later. That's good. That is good. Good. On that front. Cool. So the Iron Man's going to be up by the end of the night or tomorrow morning. So I'm gonna keep taking part in them because I do enjoy them, and I have no reason to stop at this point. Even though there's no incentive for me to actually, you know, no Britbo stuff. I kind of like doing Iron Mans. Iron Mans are sweet, and it's a good little challenge. It keeps me engaged, and not just about the saves coming out, you know. So, yeah, for the time being, I will continue to be involved with them, but at the same time, if there's anything that's way too stupid, I will be able to reserve the right and say, nope, for the first time, I am going to not bother. That will be the difference. If something seems stupidly, utterly ridiculous, I can say, fuck that noise, and pass. Which I've never done before. I've not missed any Iron Man or Iron Eagle, but I don't think anything will matter if I miss a month. But I'm going to keep doing it. Because I know people like the Iron Man streams too. Get to see me out of my comfort zone with being able to press F5 a lot and save scum. But that's fine. Save scumming is a legitimate way of playing Doom. There are lots of ways to play Doom. You know? So, there is that. Okay, so the next part I have to do very carefully because if I do this wrong, I may end up playing this game for the next 2 hours. But I do want to quickly show off how far I've come in this game a little bit. But do not worry, I'm not going to play it yet. I probably will be playing it after the stream because I've got to do some dailies and I need to keep up the XP and stuff like that. you know, as I'm trying to sort of just get stuff done with this game, which I'm really enjoying at the moment. So we'll just be very briefly spaffing this window up for a second. Just load that up in the background. Should be good. So, and don't worry, I am only just going to go over how my progress has gone. I'm not gonna play around with it or anything, because this is the sweet state. It's not the Dead by Daylight session. Although I might do one or two of these. We'll see. Okay, so I'm going to cut my webcam over to the corner for a sec. I think we put it down here for the time being is all good. So, yeah, I've been playing a lot of Dead by Daylight because it turns out that as a horror fan, I really like playing a game that is like being in a horror movie every time you load up. So this is a game that I got interested in December thanks to Kiri Natsuoko streams and finding out that the Ring Kill was going to be put into the game. So I immediately was interested, and then Lord Misfit gifted me this game. And then for some reason, it took me until January to start playing it. But by God, after that first impression stream, I have been hooked on this game. Completely and utterly hooked on it. Like, I watched videos by some of the content creators, well, one of them really, Atstava. I've just been hooked on this game since. It's so engaging. Let's have a look. Whoa, look at those pumpkins. Dang, you really have been playing this game for a while. That must be like a very old lobby screen or something. That's cool. So I've slowly gotten slightly better, but I'm still really not doing that great as a survivor. You know, I don't think the rankings mean anything because they're going to be reset later this month. But I'll give you an idea of the progress I've made as both sides real quick. So with the survivors, I have managed to hit level 40 with Meg, which means I've unlocked all of her unlockable perks for other classes to learn. Quick and Quiet, Sprint Burst, which apparently is really good, but I just find it a bit odd because you can't run if you use it, and Adrenaline, which apparently is pretty handy. It's part of the meta or whatever. And Trapper Skin is no longer available. So the idea of a survivor is that you're supposed to basically, you pick the ones that have the good perks, you get them to level 40 so you learn them all, or 30, 35, 40, and then you can learn those perks with other characters. So essentially, you get the initial grind. For example, with Claudette, I wanna learn self-care, right? Because self-care is pretty cool for me playing by myself, and I'd like to have it. I like more characters to have it. If I have to play as other survivors, say for challenges or dailies or whatever, then I want to learn this perk. So you get to level 40, you unlock the free teachables, and then that's it. You don't have to touch that person again. Specifically, you could just play as whoever you wanted. Of course, if you wanted the perks that you want with a particular skin, you basically need to play that character and unlock their level ups on the wood web. But essentially, you know, they all become the same. So eventually, Claudette could have all the perks with every other character. Meg could have all the perks with all the other characters if you played them long enough, I suppose. It's just a case of finding a character that you like the look of, and then acquiring the perks you want to play that character or something. Sherman looks quite good. So I'm currently a bronze 3, although I've had quite a few games where the kill hasn't really done much. I've had very easy wins. So I don't think that's really accurate. But yeah, I'm level 21. In terms of the archive progress, I'll just show that real quick. So this is the very first tome of the very first section. There's 4 sections to each tome, and there are 10 tomes in the game. I have a lot of things to do, and a lot of stuff to unlock about the world, so yeah, we've got a lot to do. Oh, hi, default sweet title. Hello, Lord Misfit. Yeah, a lot of grind, but I like the idea of it, though. It's like a grind where you have to do things. That girl looks like the protagonist of one of the Silent Hill games to me. She is. Yeah, I really like this idea of tying this grind into a story. It's kind of cool. It means you have to experiment with different perks and stuff. Like, for this one here, you've got I had to use healing 2 health states. This is where self-care came in handy, because health state means yourself. You don't have to do it to other people. So yeah, you have to use specific killers, specific perks, so you have to play around with stuff, which is nice. Is it? Oh, fucking hell, did I forget to put a stream title for this? Oops. Well, that's okay. It's not actually an accurate title. There we go. We did it! Yay! There's also the Rift as well, and I did get the Premium Pass, because apparently if you go through it enough, you get enough Auric cells to be able to infinitely keep buying Premium Passes. Yeah, I'm just sort of explaining to people what my progress has been, because I'm going to be hooked on this until the Ring update comes out at least, which is next month. After that, well, to be honest with you, once that happens, if the game's still good, I'm probably still I could see myself playing this for quite a while, actually, because I do like the core game, essentially. It's fun. Yes, I mentioned your involvement, that you gifted me the game, and you're playing for both sides. Yeah, I like to do both sides partly to get the daily bonuses, but also I just like playing both sides. And aside from that, I also have 4 DLC kits, thanks to Lord Misfit. I have the Halloween DLC, so I have Laurie Strode. I have the Elm Street DLC, so I have this fellow. I have the Saw DLC, so I have Deckard Tap. I have the Silent Hill DLC, so I have Cheryl Mason from Silent Hill 3. Because of that, I have some extra killers. I'm currently working on the Hillbilly killer-wise. I can't really play the Hillbilly very well, but what I want to do is I want to unlock Lightborn so I can become immune to flashlights and then get down every single kill as fast as possible, so flashlights can be eliminated from being a problem for me. Also, Tinker seems pretty good too, so I'll probably get that as well. So and obviously we have, because of the DLC, we have Michael Myers, although he's called The Shape. Of course you'll take Lightborn. Yeah, I mean, I believe when you get later into the game, Lightborn is not worth taking, because if people figure out that you have Lightborn quickly, they don't bother flashlighting you, and they just fuck off and do gens instead. So you're supposed to trick people by pretending you can be blinded. So you look away. But that's like when I'm playing against comp teams, and if I'm playing against a comp team, I'm going to lose anyway, as I have done quite a few times when I've been going against the more organised teams. You got the Nightmare, you got... Wow, he's quite short. I thought he'd be taller than that. You got the Pig, got the Saw, I didn't even realize there was a Pig killer in Saw. You've got the Executioner, or Pyramid Head from Silent Hill, which is also a thing. So yeah, my current what I'm currently doing is unlocking Lightborn. I've enjoyed playing as the Trapper. Wraith is pretty fun. I tried the Nurse once and she was just so hard. I don't really want to play her again, but I might have to try. I'm gonna have to do some stuff with the Nurse eventually for Archives. Huntress is also really difficult for me, and I suck at playing as her. I haven't tried any of the others yet, but I'm gonna have to because one of my dailies is Blade to the Pig. So no, I could probably do that one eventually. Actually, I want to reroll this one. Works for me. That's a lot easier. That's fine. Of course. So yeah, I'm a bronze 4 with Killer. I've been playing slightly less Killer games because most of the archive achievements are survivors for me at the moment. What the? Wah! In theory, but the stories I have, in practice, survivors often never times figure it out. I'm a Trapper main, that's my best pizza. Yeah, I enjoy playing as the Trapper. Oh my goodness, Lord Misfit has gifted me another DLC. The Hellraiser DLC. Oh, the game sound has gone because I've been gifted a DLC pack. Another one by Lord Misfit. And I've told you to stop gifting me these DLC packs. I have enough. Ah, great. Now I have to... I saw the Cenobite down there in the sweat and going to pay for that. Well, thanks for that. Now I have to reload the game again. I know it's a... I've never actually seen a Hellraiser film. I've seen reviews of some of them. I've never actually watched Hellraiser. I believe it's quite good, though. Yeah, you're right. I mean, I've had a few games where I've been playing as the Hillbilly, which starts with Lightborn, and I always equip it. And I've had survivors, like, ping flashlights at me several times. And it's like, I'm not gonna be blinded. And I do play along sometimes, like pretending, oh, pff, smack you with the hammer. But... well, yeah, I did play the Hellraiser Doom thing, but I have no idea of the context of it. I just know it involves a puzzle blocks and Cenobites and alternate dimensions, and it's gory, and it's quite good. The original is good, and the sequel just know where things go downhill. Yeah, I believe only bother with the first two Hellraisers, and then fuck the rest. I'll have to watch it at some point, even though I kind of know how it goes. I've watched reviews of the Hellraiser series, and it just gets weird. But all the good horror series tend to go that way. You're only ever good for like one or two things. Oh, no extra survivor on the Hellraiser DLC. Cool. Now to play as the Cenobites. Wow, he even gets his own music. A summoning killer. What does he get in terms of unlocks? Deadlock. After the generator is repaired, the entity blocks the generator with the most progress for 20 seconds. You see its white aura during this time. Ooh, that could be nasty. Hex Plaything. The first time you hook a survivor, they become cursed and Plaything. Plaything's totem is able to be cursed survivor within 24 meters. The first 9 seconds, only the cursed survivor can cleanse the totem. And Scourge Hook. When a survivor is unhooked from a Scourge Hook, they suffer from hemorrhage and mangle until fully healed. Okay. You opened the box again. Yeah, I've only played against him a Cenobite once. I kept opening the puzzle box and he kept showing up. I haven't quite figured out how he plays, but I've not really seen a lot of killers in action, so I'm still figuring out a few others too. Deadlock seems the only useful one of those. The other two seem okay, I guess. He's also classed as hard, so I don't imagine... he doesn't seem like an easy character to play as. But anyway. Oh, his navel. Yeah. I think I have come across every killer at least once so far in a game at this point, except for the trick. No, except in custom games. I played against the trickster in a custom against Astro, but not in a public. I played the Artist once, Nemesis once, Deathslinger once. Oh no, actually, I've never fought the Blight yet. I've not seen the Blight at all. I played the Twins once. Twins is adorable. Trickster I've not seen in a public game. Oni I've come across twice. The Oni is a pain in the ass. Ghostface, Oni come across him twice. And once proper. Plague once, Escape with a Hatch. Legion once, can't remember the game at all. Don't think it's the proper one. Spirit once. The Spirit looks so creepy and cool, though. Jeez. I mean, we're getting a Ring update, but this character looks like she could belong straight in an Asian horror movie. With a vengeance. Creepy as hell. The Clown I've come across once. Cannibal once. Doctor twice. Hag twice. And both times the hag was playing like an idiot. Demigorgon. Wait, I don't... Ah, that's a point. Isn't there one called the Demigorgon? Where is that? I don't see it. Most hated killer 2. If you want an easy card to farm 1 points, I'd recommend getting the Doctor. Yeah, he's got an interesting set of moves, hasn't he? He has this thing where he gets people to hallucinate. I didn't like playing against a good Doctor because he fucks up the skill checks. But he's a hell of an interesting sort of low-tier killer. The Demigorgon is in a pack that's no longer available, with Stranger Things DLC, which is taken down due to losses. Oh, okay. So does that mean the Demigorgon's been completely eliminated from the game? Like, you can't, if you own all the stuff, you don't... I was wondering about that, because I've seen the Demigorgon in old videos, and it never occurred to me to check that they weren't there now. But I guess it makes sense. If you've lost the license and you can't really play as it, makes sense. So yeah, that's... Sorry, I'm not here to talk about a lot of Dead by Daylight. Sorry, everyone. It's not a very fun character anyway. Third-party websites selling Stranger Things DLC, cough. I've never watched Stranger Things, so I don't care about that either. So yeah, that gives you an idea of how far I am in this game. Alright, so you could come across a Demigorgon, but other people can't get it. So that's the game. I don't want to... If I left it on any longer, I'd probably start playing the game, so... That's not really the intention. I'll be playing the game after the stream anyway to do a daily or something. So yeah, in short, I really enjoy Dead by Daylight. Expect a stream or two of it in the future. Maybe I'll get slightly better. I'm mainly still looking forward to the Ring update. As soon as that comes out, that'll be a day one purchase. And I'll be like playing around with it. Stranger Things is one of the series that gets me to binge watch some. I believe it's meant to be quite good. Kind of like the vibe of it. It's a bit like Super 6, sort of. Group of kids, supernatural event sort of occurrence. But it's like a TV series and it's cool, I guess. And I don't know. Sorry, Super 8, not Super 6. Super 6 was a Disney thing, wasn't it? Yeah, Super 8. I like Super 8, even though it was a little stupid towards the end. But Super 8 was kind of nice. I like the vibe of it, you know, small town group of kids growing up, paranormal events happening, a bit like how It happened. You know, like It vibe. I don't know. I got too many things I need to watch anyway. So I never go into Stranger Things when it came out, but I believe it's meant to be quite good. So yeah, they should have left the paranormal stuff out of Super 8. I like everything before that point. Yeah, I remember someone saying like the best part of Super 8 is the film at the end of it, the mini film that they run where they put everything together. And someone said that's the best thing J.J. Abrams has ever done. You know, a bit of Goonies too. Never watched that either. Also, hey Dan, how you doing? Coming of age at its best. Yeah, I guess that's a good way of putting it. It's like what do we call it? The coming of age film. That's it. I think the best one I ever saw was Boyhood, was it? Childhood? The film that was filmed over 10 years. Or supposedly filmed over 10 years, or whatever. We get the age by age of the people in it. I think it was called Boyhood, Childhood, something like that. It was like shot over 10 years or something, or supposedly shot over 10 years. That was pretty nice. That was a really cool idea. You see like the new technology, you know, we have like a console, a different console, TVs get better, things happen. Boyhood, that was it, yeah. Was it 10 years or 20? I can't remember. It might have been 10 years, but Boyhood was pretty nice. I like the idea of that film. I ended up watching it in like a pub one night that did movie nights, and it's like, oh, this is pretty good actually. Really like the idea of it. Oh, time to hydrate? Okay. Oh, 12 years. My mum loves the Goonies. Thanks, Bemused. I did need to hydrate. Oh, Super 8 is focused in West Ohio. Yeah. So, really the last point of this sweet state is regarding the poker practice. Which I need to do more of this month because I have actually, 10 years must have been weird to be asked to come back to film new scenes every year or so. So they actually did film it over 10, 12 years. It wasn't like a cop-out where they just pretended sort of thing. I couldn't, I know it was supposed to be shot, but I didn't entirely believe that. I thought like, oh, well, maybe they did over a couple of years, but I don't know if they actually fully stuck to the gimmick or not. Oh yeah, they really kept coming back to film it. Oh, that's really cool then. It really adds to the film, I think. It just felt, because it's like a film, I felt it was like, nah, they didn't really do that. But if they did, then that's why it was so good, because it was like, you could see them getting older, and that was really cool aspect. You see like the attitudes changing, and it's a really nice film. So yeah, I'm going to be doing poker practice a bit more this month as well, hopefully. Because I'm qualified for another regional final on March the 6th, which is next month, early next month, first Sunday of March. So, like with the last regional final, I will probably be doing the occasional poker stream on PokerStars to keep practicing and trying to get as much live game time as I can. Because the winner, as I said, the winner of the regional gets a trip to Vegas, which would be nice. You know, you get $1,000 in money and you get a trip to Vegas. So that's cool. Where you can play in free tournaments over there. Maybe win some extra cash. I don't know. So I did actually do a poker stream last Saturday. A better live stream in Vegas. Well, the thing is, I don't know. Casinos have like policies on not allowing streamers unless they know you, kind of thing. I think, from what I gather, I don't think you can just show up and just start pinging on your phone. I think you gotta have like permissions and stuff, and I don't think they're gonna let someone who's an unknown start streaming in the middle of a Las Vegas casino. I suspect. That's the impression I get from watching like the Brad Owens. Fucking hell. I get the name of that correct. Hold on. Yeah, Brad Owen sort of poker blogs I've been watching. Like, he had to get like permissions to sort of record his blogs, so I don't think they allow that kind of stuff for various reasons. So it might not be easy to do that. But I would certainly, if I did actually manage to make it to Vegas, I might do like some, if I can, I might do like some updates or something. Maybe I could post some stuff to YouTube or something like that. But that's if I get to Vegas. I mean, it's a hell of a shot. I have to win a big tournament of 100 plus players. I've never done that before, and the closest I've ever come is 15th. So travel vlog. Yeah, I'd probably have to get like a slightly better phone, maybe, if I did that. Maybe, I don't know. We'll cross that bridge if and when I get there. But all I know is I'm going to keep practicing, because another part of what I want to own this year is I do want to start playing casino games in poker. I'm not content with just playing in a local pub. I want to actually try my hand at a casino game every now and then, see if I can actually like do well with that level of player. Maybe occasionally bring home like an extra £500 or £1,000 or something like that, you know. Something just to, you know, challenge my supposed poker skill, and also to maybe bring home the occasional bit of side money like what my streaming does. You know, have fun, mainly. Is the main thing, to have fun. You know, so I'd like to, again, take the regional final a little bit seriously, try and get a lot of practicing, get ready to play, see if I can do better than last time, where I just kind of limped out after the first hour, which was not fun. So I did recently cash fourth on PokerStars in a $1 game for the first time. First time playing in a few weeks online, and I came fourth in a $1 sit and go and cashed just under $5 to slightly raise the bankroll to a meme-tastic exact $42. Exactly 42. So I'm going to be doing a bit more of that in February and very early March as the regional final gets closer. So expect a few more poker streams. I know a few of you do enjoy those, so they will keep happening. Main priority is the games, but there will be occasional poker. That's right, Serious Demon. You nailed it. I might do one this weekend as well. I need to try and do maybe like at least one a week, at least online, and the weekend would be the best time to have a crack at it. So might be every weekend while I'm at work, I have a poker stream, or maybe I do it occasionally at the end of a game stream if I have extra time, like I used to do last time. We'll see how it goes, but at the moment there'll be another bit of a push towards doing a bit more poker, you know, to get ready for this new regional final. So expect that as well. And that's it for the points of the sweets date. So in short, personal situation is okay. I'm waiting until September for my TA2 course. Final Fantasy IX will continue to be played through a large part in February. Other games remain priority, but I will be doing some Doom stuff, of course. Play testing not guaranteed. Iron Man Iron Eagle is, for now. Dead by Daylight is awesome. Poker is good. And so we get onto that point of the stream where it's time for the audience questions. That's right, you. Yes, you. You there, watching the stream at home on your computer or laptop or mobile phone or washing machine that has a smart screen on it. You can ask me any question you've always wanted to ask. You're me, you know. So now is the time. Please feel free to ask. Otherwise, I'm just going to play Dead by Daylight immediately. It's just what I'm going to do as soon as this sweet state's over. I got things to do. How is audience participation evolving? Any changes? How do I type with boxing gloves on? Oh wait. Oh fuck. Oh no wait. Can I just delete that message? Hang on. Deleted. Deleted. Yes, it works. I can just delete the usual message. You never know. Audience participation evolving. I can't really say. I know that the only thing I know for certain is that even though not a lot of people watch the Final Fantasy IX stuff, it does have more participation than Zero Escape 1 and 2 ever did. You know. Yeah, there's a decent amount of participation today, which confirms that the visual novel games were basically just really boring to watch for people. Yeah, that's something I can say. I mean, there's only a few people who have been watching it, but there's been more involvement generally than compared to the visual novel playthroughs at times. I mean, I've had like quiet periods for a bit, but usually someone chips in with something to say in an hour. Whereas with the visual novel, sometimes it will take ages and there'll be very little chat. Usually once someone gets going, we're off. So it's been pretty good. I haven't really seen any changes yet, though, Maddock. I still know that if I do Doom stuff, people show up by about the 30 viewers or so, maybe a bit more with a raid or two. Usually a raid or two props up to about 40 odd. I guess if I play an FPS game, people show up a bit. The poker streams have been doing okay. They get about as much as an average sweet state, about 10 or so-ish usually, but people do get engaged with that, so that's cool. People do like the poker streams that do show up, so it's fun. I don't really notice any long-term changes. I'm pretty sure I'm still about the same, but what I do know is that if I seriously wanted to increase metrics purely, I just keep playing Doom, because throughout the whole of December, that's what happened when I just played Doom all the time. A lot of people showed up, and a decent amount of new followers were gained, and thus the Twitch goal is at that at the moment for Sunday. 14 away now. Supposedly, according to a very early Social Blade prediction, February is when I was due to get. Anyway, Doomer. I like Doom. I like Doom too. A lot of people who come to this channel like Doom. I don't think I'm going to hit it though this month because I'm going to be playing a lot of FF9, so I don't think a lot of Doom will happen this month. But we'll see. We'll see. It might get close. Maybe it'll get to like 1992. And if it gets to like the last couple of 5 or so, I'm going to keep the target up on the stream. I'm not going to keep it up like all the time because my rate of follower acquisition is quite slow. But when I get to like the last 5 or so, I'll keep it propped up on every stream. So we're dead close. And the deal is, by the way, just to reiterate, the very moment, and I do mean the very moment that gets hit, and it is confirmed I have 2,000, I don't want to, like, get 2,000 followers and someone fucking unfollows the next day. It has to be, like, slightly over 2,000 to lock it in. But once that is met, I will immediately stop what I'm doing and play Sunder. Until map 15 is beat, at least. And I do mean immediately. No matter what I'm doing, unless it's like time restricted, which it shouldn't be, it will be an immediate playing of Sunder. So like if it was to happen, I don't know, Thursday night, or I'm playing Final Fantasy 9, I would immediately stop playing Final Fantasy 9. Not at that stream, because I have to sell up a thing or two for when I do get that to Sunder. There is something I need to take care of, actually, regarding Sunder, since we are quite close. But I will do it the very next stream. It would be like Sunder, straight away. No, it's not. It does not mean a potential 24-hour stream. I'm not going to stream it until I beat it. It might mean I do want to... I don't know how long it would take me to beat Sunder map 15, but I'm not doing a fucking 21-hour stream of it. It'll be like in parts if necessary, because I've heard they're quite long and very difficult, so yeah. So, yeah. Otherwise, not really been noticed too much, Maddock. I haven't I've just been slowly getting on by. Oh, bargaining tennis. And sorry, Serious Keko Demon, how inventable do you think it will be that you'll eventually get build engine related requests for stuff to play? I imagine that once this next request list is done, I probably will get a few people asking for build stuff. And if I can accommodate that conveniently, I might do it as well. You know, it might be fun to check out some build engine and custom stuff for a change. So now I know I want to play Death Wish for Blood. I want to play Arcane Dimensions for Quake. I know that's not build engine, but that is something I've wanted to do as well. Nothing springs to mind for Duke or Shadow Warrior. I don't think I want to play Redneck Rampage custom stuff. But definitely, like, there's got to be some good Blood stuff out there. Maybe some good Duke stuff too. We'll have to see. Hey, thank you for the follow, Gamer Chicks with an X. Chickx. AMC Token Version or AMC Squad. Redneck Rampage was after some time repeating songs like this. I kind of like Redneck Rampage, oddly enough, but I will agree that the expansion fucked up with the audio stuff, but I kind of like Redneck Rampage in a weird way. It was jank as fuck, but it had a charm to it. I don't know why, but it did. With or without you, I'm getting drunk. With or without you. You know, it was distinct. Yeah, I mean, if you don't like the audio, then that's an immediate stuff point. But I didn't. I listened to that audio for hours and never got bored of it. Weirdly, though, that Build GDX had to have certain songs that people... Oh, yeah, I still have Build GDX, don't I? From the Redneck Rampage days. So actually, it probably would be quite easy to set up some custom stuff. So, I'll have to look into that. But if I do start playing the custom build stuff, it won't be for the time being. I'll look into that once my Doom request list is finished again. You know, that'll be around once my other game list is done. Once my next Doom list is like diminishing, I definitely will check back in on that. Of course. UFO, Big Rigs, and Barbecue and Redneck Rampage. Yeah. That's a shame, really. Those new audio tracks were a bit of a pain. Big Rigs playthrough when? You mean the really terrible Big Rigs game? The one where you can reverse infinitely? The really legendary, god-awful game? I don't know. I don't really think I can add anything to the experience. It seems like the kind of game I would play for an hour and then be done with it. Honestly. So, I did have a legit question above to Geico's connection. Oh, sorry. I wonder how much of your Doom audience sticks around if you did do more build stuff, to link over to the question Geico asked. That we'd have to see. From what I gather, if I play an FPS game, I do get most people showing up, even if it's not Doom. I definitely think there's a slight drop-off between playing a Doom mod and any other FPS game, but I definitely know when I've been playing with Redneck Rampage last year and Blood and Shadow Warrior and Duke, I know that I've been getting about at least 20 viewers or something like that. And you know, I still think most people definitely come here if I'm playing an FPS game, people are happy to watch. So, but honestly, I couldn't tell you unless I start doing it. But I imagine I probably still get a fair amount of people coming to watch. You know, I like most build stuff so far, Redneck Rampage excluded, and I consider myself a Doom fan. Depends how winning the build stuff is. Yeah, as I said, when I have a lot less list type stuff to deal with, I definitely think I should revisit this question and maybe try and set up some build engine stuff for a change of pace. You know, mix it up a bit, because there are still other games I want to play too. Aside from the ones that are all coming out this year, fingers crossed for the other games. Please, 1.0 Proteus, Wrath, Maximum Action, Gloomwood, Ultra Kill, all the other cool shit I'm waiting for, and Nightmare Reaper too. It's a shame there isn't a PO PC port. But that's definitely something I'll have to look into in the future, you know. But I don't know what my stream is going to be like once this other game list is done, for one thing. That's going to be a thing I have to deal with. So, are there any other questions from you guys and girls out there tonight? Any other questions at all? You actually beat the game and I don't eat quiche. Did have to do some explaining that I just with the switch flipping. Tried to suppress a yawn there. I'm not allowed to be tired yet. It's not even 9 o'clock. Because fuel is hard to come by, I find. You're not good at questions. Okay. It's 10 p.m. here. Oh, you're an hour ahead of me. It's almost time for bed for you, Maddock. To be honest with you, I should be going to bed early too. Of course, I won't be doing that because I don't like going to bed early. You know. But I'm getting older. I need to go up early tomorrow. So do I, but I'm used to getting like 5 hours sleep. So I deal with it. Strangely enough. It was one thing that working in private care did manage to at least instill in me. It's being able to only get about 5 hours sleep and still function for 13 hours. Not that that's very good idea. Do we have 5 people for a Dead by Daylight? I don't think we do, Dan. I mean, I know Corn King plays. Sounds like sleep deprivation. Yeah, I don't mean sleep deprivation. I just function on about 4 or 5 hours of sleep. Although, to be fair, I then sort of catch up on, like, Friday. I had this strange habit that developed in the last 2 or 3 months where, like, I work, and then if I go out drinking on the Friday, when I come back home and sit at the computer, at about 12 o'clock midnight, as I'm watching videos and chilling, I suddenly, like, fall asleep and wake up 2 hours later. And it's like, okay, maybe I need to go to bed early on a Friday, disappointingly, after I've had a few. I'm starting to slightly feel the effects of aging kicking in, just a little tiny bit. Just a little bit. I'm actually tempted to do a Dead by Daylight stream straight after this. Maybe just cut the sweet state off and then just play Dead by Daylight straight after for about an hour or so. People wanted that. I stepped into something similar due to trouble sleeping in, but I definitely don't feel well rested. Slightly. Yes, slightly. I'm not fucking creaking my bones yet, Lord Misfit. You know? I'm slightly feeling it. But I'm still 36. I've still got plenty of youth left in me. At least. And besides, if I keep up my healthy body, I won't be bad, you know. Funny thing, I think is there was plan to put PO to PC, but I never... PO'd? What's that? PO'd. Don't know what that is. 36 is 10 years younger than me. Oh, aren't you lucky? I wish I had all this knowledge and stuff that happened. I wish I was 26. Chef fighting aliens? Sounds quite wacky. An old FPS on the 3DO/PlayStation. You play pissed off chef on a spaceship. Don't insult this old man's wits, misfits. Why, you fella, back in my day, we played video games on the PlayStation, And we had to wait for the disk to load, and it took ages, and none of his microtransactions, none of that shit, fella. Borderline agent. Piss off, misfit. You can say that in like 20 years. You know how to call yourself agent. Don't engine, I'm pretty sure. Your first computer was a Commodore Plus 4 with a data set. Wow. I think my first computer, I don't even remember what it was. It was some Windows 95 thing. I can't actually remember, to be honest. I think we had an office computer that just happened to play games on it occasionally. Ancient Chat. I read it and hated it way back in the day. It was just cold. Yeah, I can vaguely remember 3.1, but I mostly just remember 95. And I'm pretty sure we didn't used to own a PC at home. I think we had one from the old office, so I can't remember, to be honest. I know I had a Doom 95 somewhere at some point, so we had Windows 95 and XP. Well, that was me. I kept up the tradition of having a computer in the house, mostly. I used to have two computers, actually, and the old one used to be downstairs in the other room, but that was back in the old house when I had a mansion, practically. Well, not a mansion, but a bigger house. And that old computer died, and I don't know what happened to it. I guess it was flung out. Kind of wish I don't know what happened to that other computer, actually. I think it just burnt out or something. And we just never fixed it. It used to have, I think it had like Windows 2000 or something. I'm pretty sure it had some original files on it, but well, doesn't matter. That was a lifetime ago, back when I had a big house. Now I have a small house and I feel happier. But I probably completed POTC for Doom on his 18 farms. Impy's not involved by any chance, is he? The guy who makes all the TCs of the old games, like a bazillion of them. You know, like all the crappy red capstone games he's made TCs of as well. Operation Body Count. Oh, another user. Okay, fair enough. Oh no, X got bats. Oh fucking hell! I'm glad we got past DOS. That's all I could say. I still have a floppy disk too. You know, floppy disk, and every time the fucking metal thing snapped off, the disk didn't work anymore. And they always used to get caught on the fucking disk drive. You need to be so careful with it. It's like, oh, I'm copying my text document. No, I haven't seen it yet. I need to. That's on my watch later list. I'm gonna get around to it, but no, I haven't watched the recent one yet. It's in the works. I'll watch it when I have a bit of free time. Still have to use batch files occasionally for those. Yeah, and you gotta use DOSBox emulators for old games. I've not even heard of that game before. I'm dead curious to see what it's about. Fortress of Dr. Vediaki. Apparently, see if you play it on the floppy version. Oh god, it's a really old game. That should be fun. Okay, so are there any other questions for me, or is that it? Sorry, trying not to yawn on camera and failing successfully. No questions from you. Vivisector playthrough when? Vivisector playthrough? Vivisector? What's Vivisector? What is that? Vivisector? City reviewed it a while back. FPS. Vivisector. Oh, is that the game that was the one with the animals? The one that was originally a Duke Nukem game and it got repurposed and it's half decent and half fucking broken as hell? That one? Oh. I don't really have any interest in playing that one. It looks too jank. Looks like it's got a couple of annoying parts. Jank to it. So I don't really have any particular keenness to play that one. And I've already played You Are Empty a long, long time ago. That was more fun. You Are Empty was wild. What I remember of it. What was your question, Corn King? You said yes. To the Duke Nukem tournament. Okay, cool. I wonder how my football team are getting on actually while I just wait for any further questions. Okay. It's 0-0. Moment, cool. Actually, more serious question. Have you played Duke Nukem Manhattan Project? No, I have not. How many intensify waiting room for the next few months? Will you play Dead by Daylight already? Are you wanting to see like a stream me play it for an hour or something, Corn King? Actually, I could just like play it straight after the sweet state and just tag it on the end. I don't have to break the parts at all. I could just go ahead and play it. I have not. The side-scrolling 2D Duke Nukem game. No, I haven't played it. It's supposed to be pretty good. Maybe I'll play it at some point. We'll see. Bit of time, fun time. Alright, well, we'll see. As I said, though, at the moment, World Misfit, I don't want to play other games other than what is on my list, unless something really big comes out that I've been waiting for. So, but I might give that a shot at some point in the future, for sure. I would perhaps advise against people saying I should play other games when I have another game list to get on with. Oh yes, I will play Arthurian Legends at some point. You can be assured of that. I will definitely be playing that at some point. But again, at the moment, I really want to focus on the other game list. If at some point the other game list hits a brick wall later this year, I might deviate and play a few other little things I want to play. And that will be one of them. You're waiting for The Witness. You might be waiting a while. Okay, I think that's it for the questions, I guess. Expecting it in 1 to 3 years. You didn't gift it me, did you? That's the puzzle game, isn't it? With the little squares and you solve puzzles in some order and it's all like clever puzzle shit. But it's meant to be pretty good. That's the kind of game I might actually want to check out at some point because I really like the Talos principle. And I get a similar vibe that The Witness might have, that sort of, it's a puzzle game but it offers more stuff on the side kind of thing. So, might play that at some point. But I don't have it in my library. And if you gift, and don't gift it to me because I won't play it. It won't be added to the current list. I would suggest you save your money. Wait until my other game list is done. That's all I'm going to say. Please save your money. I love that Talos Principle as the serious DLC, yeah. I picked up Talos Principle and didn't start it, but I've done The Witness. It's fun. Talos Principle is great. Just don't play the DLC. The DLC is way too hard. I never finished it, and I quit after about an hour. But the base Talos Principle is fantastic. 10 out of 10, best puzzle game story I've ever played. From a puzzle game, anyway. Absolutely fantastic. Loved it. They'll never do a sequel because they keep pumping out Serious Sam's, but that's fine. They don't really need to do a sequel to Talos Principle. It does well as a one-off. Really? Talos Principle pales in comparison. That's quite a fucking claim, Maddock. That is a fucking claim right there. considering the story that Talos offered and the principle it guided me in my real life input. I took a decent philosophy lesson from that game. You're telling me The Witness is better? That is a fucking claim, Maddock. That is a fucking claim. You will be held to that if I ever get around to playing The Witness. You've set my expectations this fucking high now. I'm reaching for the artificial bulb sun. But how do you gift me games? You can just gift me on Steam. If you know my Steam account, you can just gift it me on there. You just search for my name on Steam, you'll find it. Hard to miss. I've got the little avatar with my face on it, with a television in the background. Just something I added recently because Steam has all these fucking weird avatar customization things. I found one that was decent. Yeah, I would advise that. Not that I would because because my gift list is closed. There are a few other people who have gifted me games, but there's no guarantee I'm going to play any of them. That's the thing. There's some I might play, but there's others that I might not. So I'd advise waiting. Wait, because once my other game list is finished, I then need to have a discussion about what I'm going to do going forward regards playing other games that aren't Doom stuff. And that's when I'll have to decide on a system. But until that point comes, don't gift me games, please. I have more than enough to play. I just need the time to play it. Now, granted, if you want to give me DLC for Dead by Daylight, you're more than welcome to do that because I'm playing it, but please don't do that either. Because I have enough. And it might be a game after the Ring update I might actually stop playing. I don't know. I don't know what could happen. Just let me play games, damn it. You've gifted me far too many things. Let me just play. I give him DLC instead of new games. I'll improvise by gifting it in gift cards. Yeah, you could do that. You take more possibility to take... No, seriously, Dan. It's really... Ignore the fact there's serious DLC. Just play it. It's fun. You'll enjoy it. It's a cool puzzle game. Has a really deep and interesting story. It's pretty good. No NFTs. I don't do that. I don't do crypto. I don't do NFTs. Okay, so that's going to be it for the sweet state portion of this stream. Thank you to all those who have come for that. And may I interest you in investing in some animated monkey gifts. So, since Corn King is insistent, and maybe one of two of you are also curious, this is now going to become a post-Sweet State special. The first time I've done this after a Sweet State directly. I'm going to play some... wait, where did I put my cam last time? Was it top left, top right? Bottom right obscures the perks. I think top left. I might have to change the camera position. So I'm going to play some Dead by Daylight. And I'll need to change the title of the stream and also the thing. Wow, I got 10 viewers. We're doing pretty well. Post Sweet State. BD. Tag on. Tries to chase some wiggly moonwalking Smurf players. Non-functional trash, maybe. Possible. Hang on. Let me... don't want to check something with that goal. Oh god, that I just realised that Gamer Chick's foul area actually made the target 13, not 14. I've also done that before he or she followed. Right, what do I want to do then? Could do some daily. Do I do some dailies or do I do some archive stuff? Well, I need to play Survivor at least once anyway to try and complete my tasks, so let's do that first. I think I'll play as Meg. Because she has a bazillion. I think this season event ends soon, so I need to start getting some envelopes thrown down just for the sake of it, if nothing else. Do I give up Sprint Burst here and replace it with some other perk that might be more consistently useful? Oh wait, I have to cleanse the totem to activate that. She's an original character. She's not from a movie. Ooh, when you rescue a survivor from a hug, gain a 100% speed increase while healing yours for 9 seconds. That could be handy, actually. I'm going to go for that instead. Because I'm trying to unhook people. If you don't have any exhaustion perks other than Sprint Burst, keep it. Nah, I don't really do. I mean, I have Adrenaline, but... The thing I don't like about Sprint Burst is that you can't run around normally. Like, you have to time your Sprint Burst, otherwise you use it. It's not like a toggle. You just use it as soon as you run, so I waste it by running. That's the only thing. It's a meta perk, apparently, but apparently you can't run all the time with it. You gotta save it for those rare situations. So this is better than nothing, right? Alright, let's just start playing. So I need to unhook survivors. Something I've not done a lot of, to be honest, in this game so far. I'm just checking that the game is showing correctly. Yeah, it is. I think we have the camera in the right place. Might shrink it a little more, just a little bit more. Yeah, I do the same thing. I try to be as stealthy as possible. I only run if, like, I need to get somewhere quick or if I'm being chased or whatever. It goes well with the other perk, which increases your walking speed. Oh, you mean the one that Cadet has, the scratch run thingy? Yeah, that might actually be a good thing to pop with this one if I'm going to do that. Oh man, it's taking ages to find a game. Oh, I got like 63 days to complete the entire rift as well. Yeah, sometimes you could fool the killer by like hiding in the correct spot. I've done that once or twice. Most of the time, though, I just suck at looping. It's called Fixate, but surprise, surprise, it's from the Stranger Things DLC. Oh, right, I thought you meant, this one, Self-Aware, where you walk 15% faster. Because that'd be good, too. This is the character I usually play as. The only reason I want to play as Meg is because I want to drop some red envelopes. Otherwise, I'd play as Quadex or self-care. So I'm fucking with that at the moment. But I think you can get lucky on the shrine and get it. Oh, right. So you can get the perks from the Stranger Things DLC. It's good, too, to help you understand how scratch marks work. Yeah, I'm still experimenting with stuff. I mean, right now I'm trying to unlock Cadet's self-care and then move on to someone else. Maybe I'm also thinking of where is he? Here he is, David King with Possibly the most meta of perks in the entire game, Dead Hard, which I have seen already several times, in fact. Like, that's something I'm gonna need to get as well, I think. It sounds very handy. You know, basically a timing system where you get a free hit if you time it. Oh yeah, absolutely. You basically just spend the entire time baiting it out. I've not seen it too often yet because I'm still quite low, but I have seen it. I have seen Adrenaline. I have seen Decisive Strike. I learned something about Decisive Strike, but it elapses after a minute. I kept feeling it on a... Wait, what? James Sunderland. I didn't know there was a Silent Hill 2 character. But it was a Silent Hill 3. Most Divorced Man. That name. We're Gonna Live Forever is a good perk to form. Yeah, I think he was one of those that you pick for the blood points as well. I followed an Ops guide. That's why I went for Meg first for beginners, but I actually don't really like Meg's perks anymore. But they have them. They're there. They're an option for me. Nice. 3 envelopes and a secret. Yeah, I'm gonna go into him after I get self-care. Oh, the Death Slinger. Okay, this is the guy with the gun. The last time I faced one of these, I didn't really face him. I didn't face a... Well, I was mainly very sneaky and they barely saw him, so I didn't get much practice against a chase against the Slinger. It's definitely... So what's the deal with that? I didn't know there was a Silent Hill 2. Is that another, like, one that doesn't exist anymore? Or have I just missed one? I don't know all the survivors, to be fair, so maybe I missed a survivor character. Or maybe it's like a rare one that used to be around. It kind of sucks that the game's supposed... It doesn't always do that, though, Dan. Sometimes it just skips it. I kind of like it myself. It gives me a chance to prepare. It's not like it changes anything, because you don't know who the killer is until the game starts, so... You know. It's not like you can go, oh, we've got the Death Slinger, now we have to change our tactics. Oh, okay. I must have missed it then. I have 2 things. I don't know what they mean. Oh, I think I used my sprint first. Yeah. Need to be careful. Need to focus on the skill checks. Oh, most divorced man is getting hooked. Is getting chased. Oh, there's an envelope. Nice. Tiger's blessing. I like how you can hear his shot, actually. That's kind of a nice touch. You can actually... Oh, he's nearby-ish. Oh, maybe not. Oh no, he's going to be hunting for him here, though, isn't he? Oh, wait, I hear a generator. Where's the... Oh, it's there. He's chasing somebody else, so it should be okay. Nice, 2 grapes in a row. Oh no, that's not a good sign. Why did you lead it in the boost? she just led him straight in the room when we're doing a generator. That's not good. Alright, well. I'm gonna try and get back in there and finish that generator off, though, if I can. Don't know where he went. Did he go over to the top somewhere? I think he did. I think he just swept around and fucking went over there or something. I'm gonna sneak back in and finish it off. Oh no, he's checking. He is. Never mind. He is fucking haunting. He's camping that gen. Let's start another one. Oh what the fuck? Oh Jesus Christ! He's fucking followed me. Fucking hell! Missed the shoot. I cannot loot killers to save my life. I mean, I did it briefly, but then he looped back on me. Damn it, I want to not be the one on hook. I need to wait. Fuck's sake, I want to be unhooking people, not being the one on hook. Yeah, this is the major problem. I cannot loot killers, ever. I won't do that. Oh wait, I have King. Should be fine. This is risky, but hopefully he'll think he's fucked. It's a beta. You can opt into the beta for it. If you do that, you get blood points for the first 10 times you use it. I kind of like it, actually. It's a good system. Yeah, compared to the old one, which was just... Ooh, I don't like that. I don't even miss that check. I was distracted. Okay, good. Stays. I'm the only person who's hooked. That's embarrassing. Everyone else got away, but not me. I mean, I juked him okay once, then I sort of ran into him. I just realised actually the one to the top right is the general. Well, actually, he's damaged it with poorly wrecked now, isn't it? Nice. Yeah, they'll probably change. I suspect they'll probably change the system down. Eventually. Oh, no, don't go over that way. I'm gonna go back inside this building. Oh wait, is he gonna hook someone? If he hooks someone, maybe I can get myself an unhook, which I kinda need. Oh no, where's he going? He is going... Oh, he dropped him. Oh, hold on. If he chases her... Oh no, he's watching. He is watching. Pray. Oh no, don't bring him over here! God damn it. Okay, fuck it. He's distracted enough. Pick him up. Pick him up and get the fuck out. Quiet, so I don't get sound. Is it possible to make him drop a victim by attacking him? You can blind him with a flashlight. That you can make him drop a victim with either a flashlight stun or a pallet drop, or you can body block the hook. he's gonna come over. Okay. Really? Okay, well, well, he's not paying attention. I'm just gonna go unhook him. Then I need the... No, fuck you. I need the unhook. I need it. Me. This is risky. Nice. One more. Right, I'll stick nearby to... Oh, do I... Oh, wait, I have the hook bonus, don't I? Let me heal you, dude. Let me heal you. I got the bonus. Oh god, please don't notice, please don't notice, please don't notice. He doesn't notice. He doesn't notice! Nice! Now we get the fuck out. Don't give him a straight line of sight for his shots. I don't know where the exit gate is. I think we're near one. Oh. Never mind. Oh, it's here. Nice. Let's get this open so we can start the game in. Yeah, this is probably a very beginning. This is probably not a like super good death slinger, but that's fine. You got me once, so I can't complain too much. Oh yeah, of course, absolutely. How else am I gonna get otherwise? I don't really care about surviving. I want to get unhooks. I need... Oh wait, he's probably gonna count this kill, isn't he? Right. Yeah. Oh, hang on, I can heal her. Let me heal. There we go. You're healed. Do we... Oh, I think she wants to attempt to free him. Okay, we can do that. Oh, I have to waste sprint burst for this stuff. Because I can't fucking run anymore. Damn it. Right. I'm gonna go for it, I think. Oh, we rescued them. Alright, now we just leave now. We need to leave. Just get the fuck out! Just leave the building! Just run away! Run like the fucking clappers! Run! Oh no, oh no! Walk, 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 walk! Okay, we're good. Done. Alright. That was an easy round. Got a hook. Well, it's archives. I gotta do the archive challenges. I should get plenty of chances to unhook. There we go, we got one for the challenge. Yeah, that was actually quite nice with the perk that gave the extra heal speed after you free someone from a hook. That was good. I'll give that game a 3. Oh, he wasn't that much of a noob killer, actually. Perk-wise, he had a hack. Wow. Never mind. He was running fucking Ruin. That is a meta killer perk. Something I could use actually, but I don't have hack. Yeah, that gets that's like an absolute meta killer perk. Flowing Tremors. Franklin's Demise. Your basic attack makes survivors drop their items. Oh, that's so evil! Oh, that looks so much fun. I could just bully the survivors with that. Oh, no way. You could just knock and... Oh, that's sick. And then Fear Bunker. Warden's Key and Oak Leaves. Yeah, it is. But, you know, it's what you spend the points for, right? Alright, well. So that wasn't... So maybe he was just trying out Death Slinger. I don't know. No, wait, it can't have been. Because he had points. Huh. No, his wasn't that good then. Yes! I got another one for the... I don't know. We'll just take... It happened. It happened. Cool. Okay. Let's go to... What tree? Now, obviously, we're going to look for perks. Perks are the priority at this point. not lose this key on death, lose the item instead. Let's see. Unlocks the ability to track the killer's belongings. Yeah, so if you blind the killer with a flashlight, they drop the survivor, unless they have Lightborn, in which case they're immune to that. If you drop a power on them, that requires some timing. That's why you'll see survivors sometimes go right underneath pallets, because as soon as the killer picks up, someone else knocks the pallet over, and then they get stunned and knocked out. You can also do it with a locker if you have head on, but that's probably not going to happen, really. Healing, speeding. Flashlight heroes. Yeah, I'm gonna run that. If I ever get hold of that perk on the cannibal, I'm gonna run that with some killers for fun. Resilience. Oh, I think you get something good. Well, that's not terrible, I guess. Resilience might give you a few extra outs. That's what I was thinking. Alright, I've done the daily survivor. Now we could... Alright, I have 3 options for dailies. I could go for the one I'm least likely to get. I can piss off or hillbilly. I could try and kill 2 with the reef, or I could go for the bird traps. I'm more likely gonna get that one. So, Trapper it is. I haven't played the Trapper in a little bit. Unfortunately. Yeah, alright. Oh, hold on. Do I not have an envelope to... Oh. I have no envelopes to offer? Ooh, where's your envelopes? The ones you have are the best combination. I was thinking claustrophobia, but... The game had a lot of problems when it came out. Oh, damn it. I didn't... Oh, no. I should have set the challenge. Oh, I have a survivor challenge, but it's kill everybody. So... Okay, watch as I kill everyone in this game and miss my challenge opportunity. Because I fucking missed it. In fact, I guarantee I'm going to get a 4K now because I have the challenge off. Maybe. Probably not, though. We'll see. We're up against toolbox, and unarmed. Okay, so no flashlights to deal with at least. That's good. 2 fangs, cool mask. Yeah, the killer has the trapper has an interesting backstory, or one I'm learning anyway. Damn. I need to get some points on trapper so I can have envelopes on him too. Alright, so the trapper requires a lot of setup. But the traps are ridiculously good. Mostly. If you can place them well. All I have to do, though, is just get 3 survivors to land on traps. Anything else is a bonus. I don't care if they escape. As long as they land on 3 traps, I'm good. This is the first killer I played. Until Dead Heart comes. Yeah, like, the thing is, you have to also be careful of your own traps. But you can see your traps. They can't. And the idea is to place traps in a position where you think the survivors will go, and then to be nearby to capitalize on it. Sort of thing. I've had several 4Ks as Trapper, because, surprisingly, if the survivors aren't that coordinated, traps are pretty good. I mean, if they escape a trap, they're injured afterwards, so... There's also a really... I also was victim of a really disgusting add-on when I faced against a trapper one time, where they have this ultra rare add-on where traps immediately down you. Like, normally they just injure you, but if you get this ultra rare add-on, if you escape from a trap yourself, then you go immediately into the dying state, or you get knocked down immediately. And it's like, ugh, brutal. Yeah, like, there's meta perks, but basically you... Okay, so we have to do a lot of setup. That involves just trapping generators in positions where we expect survivors to do weird shit. Pick up extra ones. Really? That was a waste of a pallet, wasn't it? I'm not even doing anything particular, but you just are coming after me like that? That's a bit weird. Maybe you should have just been thinking of stealthing or something. I don't know what's going on. Weird. Very weird. Alright, you want to waste... Oh, you want to teabag, do you? That's how we're doing things? We're teabagging? That's how we're doing shit? Okay. Suit yourselves. I sense a very unfun side. You're not active. You're not active. I don't know what's going on. Someone is... Well, okay, I'll smash this one too. What are they doing? I think one of them's landing on a trap, isn't it? What are you doing? Dead hard? Oh, snap. Oh, double snap. Ah! Wait, what? They missed. They fucking missed. I didn't realize they'd missed. I legitimately did not realize that they had missed. I thought they'd connected. Decisive? Not decisive. Actually, does decisive have... Don't you have to be ultra decisive or something like that? Well, we already know that I think one survivor at least has triggered a trap. So that's good. I'm gonna collect this, dude. Damage that. Maybe we'll place a nice little trap here. Seriously? Oh no! Doing. Okay, I don't know why they're doing weird shit, but okay. Smash that one. With pleasure. Oh no, the killer's chasing me. What do I do, Batman? I know, it's teabag them and make me get mad or something. Because reasons. Oh man, you got hit! That's out of range, by the way. Clarification. What are they doing? This is so weird. Okay, whatever. Oh no, are you gonna drop the power on me? Oh man, why are you doing that to me when I already have hit you? I think you're missing the part where that's not supposed to happen. Was that dead hard? Wait, I don't know what they're doing. This is not teabagging, this is weird. Oh no! Oh fucking hell. Bazinga. Okay, you're getting used again. Oh, real cute lady. I can hold down shift and not trigger my trap. Let's try. How am I triggering that? Delay. Maybe it's not. Maybe they're just dicking around. It could be possible. You're not supposed to hit them. Oh. I'll pick that one up. Well, either way, I've got my daily, so I don't really care. Anything after this is a bonus. Hello! Hi! Da 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 da! What? She dies? Wait. Eh? I have much to learn about the Yeah, maybe you're right. My etiquette is... Reset that one again. Oh, maybe you're right. Maybe I do have much to learn. Hi. Oh wait, I can't use it. Just playing a normal game. Oh, I've no traps anymore. Okay, so what am I missing here, Corn King? If this is something you've seen before, what am I supposed to be doing? In this instance. I'm a bit confused. I don't feel like this is the typical teabagging. I feel like this is something different, and I'm a little bemused by it, to be honest. Oh, here comes the rescue! And there goes the knockdown! Now decisive? Let's find out if you have decisive, shall we? I have decisive. Decisive death. Hi! I'll pick up that one. Dang. Oh, I see. Okay, fair enough. Cool. Oh my god. Am I gonna get 4K in a game where I really don't have my challenge enabled? It's the ultimate trigger. They know I can't fucking get 4K. So they fucking immediately start dying or something. Gotcha. You know what? Just take the kill. Fuck it. She's injured. Get it, you hook. Second hook for you. Don't know where she is. You're not doing anything. You might do something for me. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Take the bait, take the bait, take the bait! Oh, fuck. I hit the one that was fully... Ah, damn it. That sucks. ready. Go for the bolt. Go for the bolt. Oh, she does have dead hard. Oh, you see, they are trying seriously. Ish. Fucking dead hard. Da. Hello, Jill. Go back to res. Is it? Borrow time. Oh, what's borrow time? Oh, that's the Kate Denson thing, isn't it? Bye, Jill. Hi. Now we get to play. Where's the hatch? Should your boy escape? No point damaging it anymore. It's hatched 13 times. With oh, there we go. Now it gets really interesting. I found the hatch first. Where's the other one? Hold on. I learnt my lesson from a previous game. You want to come there? You're going to have to press that button. Ah, okay. That sounds pretty handy. She's going to be heading to that one. Can I get to her on time? Come on. Oh, she went for the other one! Oh, she did not expect it to be trapped. Ha! I learnt my lesson from a previous game about people that pull that kind of stunt. Hi! Hello! I have just jinxed myself massively. I don't believe this shit. I cannot believe this crap. Am I really gonna get 4K in a game where I have a challenge I didn't enable? Bye. Yeah, I'm getting 4K. Oh, hang on. 4K. I could have had the challenge done. No, I had to skip the challenge. Good job, me. And now if I re-enable it, I won't get this again for another 2 days. I love Trevor. He is fun. Look at that! I could have had the fucking challenge! No, this is pure torture. I fucking forget the challenge and I get 4K immediately. I hate my fucking luck. I'm gonna have 4. GG. They were teabagging as well. Wow. They deserve all that spanking that they got. I'm doing it again with the right quest. You know now I'm not gonna get it for any time now. I'm not getting it again. I fucked up. I've only ever had 4Ks with Wraith and Trapper so far, and mainly Trapper like 3 or 4 times. Oh wow, they were not noobs, judging by the ranking anyway. Wait, one of them did have Decisive Strike? Decisive, Resilience, Borrow Time, Spine Chill. I think that was the last one I killed too. So they either missed... either they missed it or I didn't kill that one regularly. One of them had Blast Mine. After repairing a generator for 3 seconds, press the ability button to install a trap which stays active for 35 seconds. Press the generator will be field torch fires only one trap. When it killed down... Oh, that's in that. That's interesting. This player had 3 perks. One of them was Self-Care, Spine Chill, Botany Knowledge, Dead Hard, Decisive, Prove Thyself, Self-Care. So 3 of them had Dead Hard, 2 of them had Dead Hard, 2 of them had Decisive Strike. 3 of them are... How do you know the console players, though? Wow. So they essentially teabagged me, thinking they were going to own me. And they just got absolutely wrecked. Serves you fucking right. Never teabag the Trapper. Terrible. Trapper is like really fun. I've never had a bad game as a trapper yet. Yeah, fun too. Yeah, I don't even. Yeah, just grab that. Now go back to the little Billy. There's winders. Alright, what are we doing here? Oh, we went for spies for shells, didn't we? That one, so financially increases the chances of spoiling the hatch in the main building. Good to me. Monster Shrine, Whispers. I'm gonna head towards the Whispers. Fucking hillbilly Mauries, that's just interesting. It's always fun to end chases before they start. I would never teabag a player. You're just inviting yourself for trouble, really. Crap, I need 4 now. Oh yeah, good point. I need to activate the quest. Okay. Ah! This, now I've activated the quest. I mean, yeah, I've not seen that before. I've seen teabagging survivors, but they usually are smart enough to be good when they pull that shit off. Or they do it at the end of the game, or whatever. Oh, I need to chainsaw 3 survivors with Hillbilly. Oh, God. Alright, I need to change my perks for this. Try and negate my shitty fucking... I don't want to. I kind of like... But I have to think fewer chainsaw at this point, don't I? Ooh, I have no edge. Do I go for no egg here? Do. Sure, we'll go for no ed. Why not? We'll give it a try, eh? Alright. I don't expect to get this one. I can't play Hillbilly very well. I just want to get the daily of the chainsaw hits, which is also going to be hard for me to do. I cannot play this killer well at all. In fact, the last few games I've been playing as this killer, I have been playing with only mouse 1 on purpose. I've literally just gone around and hit people with my hammer. I've had a fun game too, to be fair. There was a game where I was up against a decent team, and they actually escaped, but the very last player, who was like a really good looper, she actually let me kill her, and then I got a kill at the end. So, I think they recognise that, hey, maybe you're not that great as Hillbilly, so I'll give you a free kill. She's been chasing you around the map for ages. I couldn't fucking get rid of her, like, she would have to loot this hatch really well, and I wasn't trying to use the chainsaw either, I never used it, except at the very end of the game. At least we're immune to flashlights. I've not tried NOED, but I believe NOED is pretty powerful. So we've got... Okay. Oh, one of them's got a flashlight. Hey, I pressed ready. Thank you. Play. Like a series of crossovers. Deactivate the quest. The ADBD horror movie series. Like a series of crossovers. Well, they'd have to use the original characters, Maddox. I don't think they'd be able to use the, excuse me, I don't think they'll be able to use the licensed ones, but that could be interesting. There are apparently some movies you can watch in the archives when you unlock enough of the story. So you get to see like some video clips. I'd be curious to see if they're any good. Yeah. They seem to have enough original, interesting characters, though. So they don't necessarily need to use the licensed ones. But that's the thing nowadays. Game's not interesting enough, use the licenses. I suck at using the chainsaw. It always feels like every time I try and use it, there's either an object I bump into or the survivor immediately ducks away. I have set Q and E to turn, so I do have that trick. But I am terrible at this killer. Still got our 4K ones, though. But it wasn't with the chainsaw. It was a game where I just used mouse 1. I got a 4K. So that was fun. Yeah, Freddy vs. Jason was a beautiful mess. Is a good way of punning it, honestly. Oh, is there an envelope nearby? Gotta do that. No, press the... No, you don't swing at the envelope. You open it, and then players get cosmetic bonuses. Because this event ends next week, so... We gotta help the community, right? What do you say? That's one. Good start, eh? You didn't even try and... That turn trick definitely helped, I tell you. Hey! Yeah, I pressed Q and E for, like, turning. It was a suggestion on Otz's basic guide for killers and stuff. I'm not trying to count this guy. I'm just trying to find the envelope. Wasn't there another one somewhere? Yeah, there's one over here. I'll go get that. I'm not really bothered about winning this game. I just want to get the chainsaw kills, to be honest. I pressed the fucking button wrong. I pressed left when it was like, no, you just pressed other one, or whatever. Oh, I have whispers as well, don't I? Don't I have whispers as well? I just need 2 more to get the, Oh, you didn't touch the gem there. Yeah, I kind of do a left down. Is that Tinkerer kicking in? Oh. Wait. What? Weird. Yeah, I don't know how to play this killer at all. That was nice. Ah, I fucking missed. Alright, I'm gonna smash that. I hate this killer's chainsaw so much. I don't know how people play with it. I really don't. It's so hard to control. And like, if you've got anything like any space, you just get away and forever. This is every game I try to use a chainsaw. I literally cannot, for the love of God, get into position. I'd rather just do this. finish this general. I need to get the chainsaw. Will you just let me get 2 chainsaw kills, please? So I can fucking stop playing this goddamn quest. Fuck's sake. We use... Ah! Oh, hi. Ah, no! They tried the flashlights. I evaded it, so they don't know I have light bulbs. Before we know that, though. I'm a hillbilly. Fuck me! I cannot, for the love of money, get this goddamn fucking... That should have been an easy one, and I just fucked it up. Wasting too much time. But just drop the power already. You know you want to drop the power. You know you want to drop the power. You know you want to drop the power. I spank you. You know you want to drop the power. You know you want to drop the power. I'm going to smash the power. I need 2 more chainsaw heads with the worst ability in the entire game. Yeah, I'm sorry. I need the chainsaw that doesn't turn weirdly in place or whatever. There's no one even there. Sorry about that, mid-round interruption. Stop it! Stop it! Annoying me now. Fucking hell! I hate this weapon. I hate this weapon so much. I can't stand this killer's fucking chainsaw. I really cannot stand it. Alright. 100% she has decisive. Let's find out, shall we? She does not. Okay. Not gonna fucking... I don't know. I think I'll just sit here and take this kill, maybe. Wait a minute. Am I seeing the survivors now? One's over there. Two of them are thinking how to rescue their friend. What are they doing? I know we're teammates, though. That's the thing. What are you playing at? Oh, I see. Distraction? Oh wait, that's just my totem, isn't it? That's not my, what I think it is. Oh my god. What? thought I hit him. Oh, I think I hit the other one. They don't know I have light form, which is nice. You're gonna die. Someone has to die in this game. Actually, oh, you're on your second one? Never mind, you're a different survivor then. I can't get a chainsaw. I'm giving up on the chainsaw. Unless I get a really clean-cut opportunity somehow. God knows how that's going to come about. Oh no, you deactivated NOED. I don't care. I didn't realize I had to care about that. Ah, stop it! Ah, stop it! Ah, you're running a distraction tactic. Ah! Damn these coordinated survivor teams! Now you reckon? Almost. Really? Spank. Is it really necessary for you to take the piss this much, guys? Really? Oh, hang on a second. What? Yeah, I can't use the chains. Oh, look, they all escaped. Wonderful. I'd be displeased too. The chainsaw sucks. I'm not even going to see the outcome of that game. They don't deserve any conversation from me. I got one chainsaw hit though, so good enough. Ooh, got my beanie. Let's check. Yeah, one hit. Okay, that's good. Let's see what else we get. Where's the add-on that makes the chainsaw playable? Because this chainsaw is garbage. Sorry, I want to reiterate. The chainsaw is garbage, but if I come across a hillbilly, he's going to magically have the ability to turn and kill me. Like what happened the last time I fought a hillbilly. Magical 180-degree turns. I hate this fucking... Ah, there it is. Finally. Whiteboard. Teachable to every class. Mwah. Hey, Kiwi. How you doing? That sounds fun. Yep, let's go through that. So is silent for survivors outside the terror radius. Okay. Do that, sure. Blind no more. Yeah, that's an accomplishment, right? Alright, let's see if we can get this daily done somehow. I'm so annoyed. I did so well at the beginning. I got one survivor, and then the rest of the game was just annoying misses. I don't want to play as the hillbilly. Can I uninstall the hillbilly out the game and not play as him? I have done. I still cannot control him. For love no money, I cannot fucking control this goddamn character. Like, at all. I just cannot do it. I can't. I hate this fucking killer. I don't want to play as him. I can't control that damn chainsaw. Which means that if I come across... It's one of these killers where I can't play as them, but if I come across one of them and they know what they're doing, then I will get hit by the chainsaw 99% of the time. I'm also really annoyed, Kiri, because I forgot to set this challenge. And then I played a trapper against a team who were teabagging me. And then I killed them all. And I didn't get the chance to complete the challenge because I forgot to set it. So, that was fun. I just want to get my daily done and be done with this. I want to go back to Survivor. I don't want to chainsaw people anymore. Baggers and Quickers. The Quickers don't... None of them realised I had Lightborn either. I'm surprised. They didn't think, oh, maybe I shouldn't blind the Hillbilly, the one killer that has Lightborn as a starting perk, which we're going to use 100% of the time. But that's really good. Now I can get Lightborn on all the killers. I don't even need to get it like very high, just one level would do. I don't have to get the purple version because it just gives a little extra distance to seeing them. I just need one. And then I'm putting it on every killer. So I never have to deal with the blinding. Macro users are mildly annoying. Someplace always smashing a type. The smashing a type chainsaw. Yeah, I'd rather use the Doom chainsaw. The one's way more controllable. Or the Cannibal. He just spins around. That seems more controllable to me. But not this whole, I can run real fast, but I'm so hard to control that all Survivor has to do is literally be anywhere in a building. Like, it seems like the best thing to do is to be right on top of them and get them in a really good spot where they have nowhere to go and then just pray they don't pull off a last-minute juke. That's why I want to play this guy with the left mouse instead. Fuck the bloody chainsaw thing. Oh, did I forget to set a red envelope? I don't think I did. Yeah. At least the I'm gonna have the same problem with the Huntress as well. I only played one game and I can't. Okay. You know what? That was weird. I think I just broke reality, but I'll take it. Good job. Thanks. Okay. Did they just panic there? I don't know what to do. You know what? Whatever. One more and I'll play this kill again. I'm more than happy to take that. I'm getting some lag. What the fuck? Okay. What the fuck was that? She was right there and then... lag? She must have ducked inside the building or something. Maybe that's how I got her in the first place. Maybe we were all lagging and she just didn't see me coming. Generous more, why don't you? Bit-ish. I'm undetectable, baby! Fortunately, this killer's a little more wounded. Forget it, she's already got 1,000,001 outfits. Don't waste my time. I was trying to grab her. Injuring will do too. Okay. Well. She disconnected. Okay, cool. Well, thank you for your kind actions, fellow laggy player. I have now completed my daily. Hang on, if they disconnect, does that count towards your... Does that count towards your 4K, or does it not count if they disconnect? Because that'd be a really weird way of trolling someone. Gotcha! Oh, wow. That is... You do realise that could be used to troll people. Like, oh, I'm gonna die. Disconnect. No 4K. Not that you'd know that players were doing that, mind, but hey-o. Maybe we shouldn't be camping, though, like that. Yeah, okay. Now I can play the way I want to play, which is the chainsaw gets abandoned for good old mouse one clicking. Oh my god, the jukes, the jukes. Yeah, the jukes. Big jukes. Back off. I don't know what you're doing anyway. No, what person? Really, dude? Okay. Okay. Thanks for the contribution. And you died. They were going for a body block. Yeah, it's actually a good survivor trick. You body block the hook so that the killer can't position themselves right over it. If you time it well enough, the killer eventually drops the survivor they were carrying. Yeah, I've seen it happen to me a few times. It's a legitimate survivor strategy. Of course, the kicker is you have to be coordinated, and usually it requires more than one person to step in, take the hit, you know. One player steps in, takes it, other player steps in, takes it, and then the killer drops and he will run away quite a bit. Something like that. Unfortunately, what they did was just flail around. Wow, you're just gonna leave your friends to die? Really? Like, oh, I'm undetectable. If they don't see me. Oh, they did see me. They are no fool. They knew. But will they have time? Doesn't go for that one. Goes for the other one. No! I'm a little surprised. Are they just going to go for hatch? You coward. He must realize I have Tinkerer or something. And it's like, no, I'm just going to go find the hatch now. As I say that, I don't blame them, but, you know, maybe if you'd been a bit quicker. Is. I mean, I fucking saw the thing, but I don't know where he is. Well, let's see who finds the hatch first, I guess. Who can find the hatch? I have no idea where it is. Shut up. Why not? Oh, wait, there's two of them? I thought they both died. I thought they were both dead. He must have rescued one. Oh. Did Whispers just kick in there for a second? Okay. That's me not paying attention then. I thought they'd both died. I thought we were in hatch mode. Ah, God, I don't know this map at all. Oh, fuck it. I'm gonna go for ability. This is a main kind of circle. trying this one again. No, we're not. Oh, there you are. Hi. Bonk. What the fuck? What the? Where'd you go? Where'd she go? I hit her right there, and then she just vanishes. I think. I'm very confused as to what happened there. Weird. Ah, fuck, I fucking missed. That was a bit of a greedy overreach anyway. I think, yeah, a bit of a greedy overreach, to be honest. Oh, this map, there's so many spots to whale around in. Oh, there she is. There you are. Looking for the pallets. Wasting the pallet. Fine. Smash, smash, smash. Upstairs. Still inside this weird place. Excuse me, why did you manage to heal her? She didn't stay for the gen, and how it tried to juke me. Very nice. Well, that was a good one. Now you're going on the hook. Now the fucking thing comes into play. I could, but I don't like using the chainsaw, even for traversal reasons. I bet this last player is literally sitting on top of the hatch, waiting. Well, I still don't know where it is. Oh wait, of course I don't know where it is. It's not been active yet. Hello. No one escapes death. Well, okay. Now what do you do? What do you do? What do you do? You sprint burst. Da 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 da. Good game. Actually, you had a disconnecting teammate. That really sucks. I'm going to be generous for once and let you take the exits because your teammate was weird and you were down one player early. So you may leave. I mean, their teammate disconnected, they were at a disadvantage because of that weird player, so... Yep, you may go now. Go, enjoy your freedom. Yeah, I think that's a good idea to do that. You know, teammate disconnects, you have a disadvantage. Might as well. No need to hug that player. Now, obviously, if I had my challenge up and that player... Also, that player disconnecting pissed me off because I would have had 4K possibly in this game. If not for that disconnect. I would have had 4K. So, you know, it ruined my fun too. Do I not get a point for honesty? Oh well. What's this devotion? I don't know what that is. Devotion. Maybe it's like a buff you get for something. Oh, I'm glad they get no points for disconnecting. That's cool. They have some good pokes, but they're kind of silver ones. Awesome. The good thing is I don't have to. I don't have to play as the hillbilly. So that's good. I can skip that. I do want to get Tinker though, so we're not done with you just yet. We do want to get Tinker. Devotion is just how many times you've gone past account level 100. Does it add anything to the player level boost? Ooh. Yes, Sloppy Butcher rank 3, please. Lovely. Just for fun! Are you gonna let me get it? Thanks. You are gonna let me get it. Oh, okay, so it doesn't mean anything. That's fine then. Shroud of Separation. I will hold on to that. Right, wow, what should I do? It's half 11. Do I maybe try and get a Wraith game? For the last, yeah, let's get the Wraith game for the last game. Does he have any envelopes? Oh, he doesn't. God damn it. I need to get working on you, too. The Raft's terror radius is known as suppressed while cloaked. Okay. Standing still makes me undetectable when I'm already undetectable. Cenobites! Yeah, I might do one killer game. I need to get to bed soon, is the thing. Well, it was like quite a few who enjoy these streams. Dead by Daylight streams, eh? I get more blood points if I surprise attack while I'm completely visible. That sounds hilarious. I could probably do that for fun. I don't have Lightborn on this, so I am vulnerable to lights anyway. Luckily, it doesn't let me have any, so I don't have to worry about being decloaked in this game. +2 viewers since DVD. Nice. Okay. We want to get that red envelope. I kind of like playing as the Wraith. I've realised, having played as the Wraith, it's actually quite easy to spot their cloak. I thought their cloak was super invisible, but if you really pay attention, you can see it. Well, that being said, it's easy. That being said, being able to see it and being able to do something about it is different. But you know, you can see the cloak. It's like the stealth suit from Metal Gear Solid. The optic camouflage. I won't be streaming tomorrow, by the way, just to let you all know. I'm doing live poker, so no stream tomorrow. And it's back to Final Fantasy 9 on Thursday. Is that right? Yeah. Final Fantasy 9 on Thursday. I want to get on with the story. Alright, I need to get 2 sacrifices. I've had a couple of 2K games as Wraith, so hopefully we might get lucky. And we will be able to get at least 2. What was that sound effect? Strange. Yeah, sacrifice means player on the hook, yeah. You have to hook a player 3 times. First time they have a small chance of escaping. I was a little confused by that player, I will admit. I was actually legitimately a little confused by them. I thought they were... Gotta go. Normal chase? Maybe? Yes, I think she's... I think it's the word. A little bit of bother here. Yeah, she didn't make it in time. Please have a teammate that's near... Oh, no. Boil over? What's that mean? What is boil over? I know that's a Kate Denson, but I don't know what it does. I'm not going to camp her, I'm just going to check if someone wants to save her or not. Legally. Okay. Alright, they're gonna wait and do gens, aren't they? Alright, that's fine. Hello! I'm not a terrible Wrath player, by the way. Nope. And I'm gonna smash that for good measure. Just so you don't have the option again. No. Nobody no. Now I will provoke. And bang. Hi. Congratulations, you got a gem. I got a hook. Wow, he unhooked himself fast. Jesus, dude. Team seem fairly coordinated here. Blood. I hope this is not Chris's blood. Hi there, buddy! How's the world treating you? Treating you good?
Oh!
Don't have decisive, don't have decisive, don't have decisive, don't have decisive. Come on out, little whatever your name is. Nope, he's gonna... Worth a shot. Okay, he'll probably unfree him. That's fine. Need to get the pressure on the gen, I think. Really? Okay. You know what? Fine. Hello there! How you doing, buddy? Nice block for your friend. Unfortunately, I'm a hungry ton of oil. Very hungry ton of oil tonight. I do apologize. Now this is where I would be decisive. Third hook coming up. Adios. Hello, buddy. I'm hungry for more. Missed. Ow, dude. Slow votes. Oh no. I don't think he meant to do that. He did a slow vote. That wasn't really a good idea. Yeah. Probably shouldn't have done that. Oh. What am I doing? Oh god, I'm being retarded. Okay, we got it. Okay, he was not the person I thought he was. Yeah, that was good. Did I just hear someone? Oh, yeah, I did. Hello. Whoa! Kate. No power there. Spunk. Your friend is free. I will destroy that. Because I want to. What? Wasting too much time. Gonna. Fuck it. Hello! Bongy bongy. On the inside. Got him. Spunk. Please let me with Mr. Wraith. I'm a good boy. I didn't do nothing. All I did was fix generators. I'm just an engine. I'm just an innocent farm boy. Of some sort. Oh, that's his own blood. I'm stupid. That's his own blood. I was like, oh, there's another player here? No. Okay, there's 2 gens left. What the? Oh, there was someone on it! I was like, why can't I damage this? Oh, there's a player on it. That's why. That might explain it. Bong, bong, bing, bong. I smell the blood of an Englishman. He's not English, is he? Well, unless you have decisive, this is game. Bye. See ya. And that's my daily done. Who's a happy invisible killer? I am a happy invisible killer. Hi. Hello. Hello there. Spank. And there were 2. Bloodhound is good. To the fort. Bloodhound is good. I likes the Bloodhound. I really do. Is your teammate going to go for the hat? They have to wait for that. Okay. See what this other survivor chooses to do. Wag. Oh, you're a clever one. No, not there. You're not there. Okay, so no generators currently being worked. No, she's gone to rescue a friend. You are a kind and wonderful friend. Kind and wonderful friend. And a missed. Fine, that's fine. Out. What do I do? What do I do? I'm so hungry. Hungry. Fuck. I don't know why I even attempted that. That was stupid. Stupid me. What lost? Whatever that does. And down you go. I think she's on her second. I think she got to her in time to avoid the phase 2. Nearby. And we can wrap this up. She's trying to do the generator while I'm occupied. Oh no, she's doing it as bait. I think. Run! Run! Can you save your friend in time? Can you save your friend? Can you do it? I seem to have lost her somehow. Aha! Very clever. Using her... Oh, recycling her own blood to confuse me. That was cool. I think that was a neat trick. Just use your own blood to... Hello! Your turn to save your friend now. Oh, you're close! You're close! You're so close! Oh, you were so close! You were so close! Actually, I need to find a hook or else she might get off. Hello, I have a tiny raid. Did I say I wasn't going to get 4K in this? I lied. Hi. Hi, everyone. I am Wraith, destroyer of dreams. Carrier of awesome skeletal rods. I don't know where I got this from. Oh, nice. I got 4K. Today was a good day. Oh, this was a really good day. All my dailies done, and I got this monster challenge. Even though I should have already had that. Oh no, I ranked up. Boo! Ranked up. I like this. I like this killer. This killer is fun. Very simple, very fun stuff. Oh, they were kind of newish in terms of perks. That was about the type of game I should be getting, really. Since I'm not really the most packed one. Small game. Oh, hey, there is a perk to detect totems. That would have been useful. This was earlier. How was your stream, Pineapple? Was your stream good? That was fun. I love this game. Give me my rewards. Whatever they are. 25 cells. Nice. But more importantly, we unlocked the Master Challenge. Which means I could do the epilogue. I'm not going to do that, though, until I unlock all the other challenges. I've now done all the killer challenges, so the only ones left on this tier are unlock 2 in a game, unlock 3 total, succeed at 20 skill checks, and get a great result on 3 skill checks while using the perk. That'll be easy. That should be easy. That's definitely easy. It's this one I'm gonna struggle with, Savior. I'm gonna have to like get the best game ever, probably. Stream was alright, writing some code learning more than I really wanted to know about Windows speech recognition. What did you learn about Windows speech recognition? Oh yeah, new memory for the Alchemist. I don't know who the Alchemist is, but he seems to know something about the whole thing going on.
He feels the hunger. Not for food or drink, not for talk or fun. For a flower, a single flower, for serum. He knows the entity is watching him. He knows it, feels it inside his bones. He doesn't want to be snatched for another trial, to suffer or cause suffering. And to what end? The great horrible mystery of it all. He wants to understand this place. He does. But he senses that to know, to really know, would drive him mad. Madness, that's what this place is. The embodiment of madness. He doesn't want to be pulled into another trial. He wants to return home. He must return home. That's why he was studying the serum. It gave him insight. Insight to what? He doesn't remember.
Okay. So yeah, at the end of it, if you unlock all of these, you get like a movie clip. So this is an alchemist who apparently is trapped here. Apparently he knows about flowers and serum and trials and stuff like that. Blah, blah, blah. And They're all voice acted, which I was surprised. I thought it'd just be a text box. I didn't realize they were going to voice act each of the text boxes. So that's really cool. This is the story of the Trapper. The Trapper's story. This is the story of a survivor. There's some stuff on the Entity, with the Entity being the thing that kills people in this game. So the basic story of this game is that the Entity is this ridiculously powerful being that can summon people into trials or levels. And the only way it can actually kill someone is if a killer sticks them on a hook. So the killers are also trapped in the trials as well. So they're victims too, but they get to kill people. And that's really it. That's his story. And apparently there's different worlds and stuff like that. It's basically just a really cool way of trying to explain the game mechanics in the form of a story. Nice. Right, well, I guess I should get back to this one. I can want this one. So I'm going to be playing a lot more Survivor because I need to get these done if I want to complete the first part of the tome. And I can technically do any one I want. I could go them in any order. But I can't unlock the later stages of tomes until I complete the next one. So I'm going to do them in order. Just seems fun. You can also only do one challenge at a time. So there's that. Maybe I should give the basic rewards too. Yeah, let's give you some stuff. You deserve it for that game. Thank you. Yeah, you get more perks. So today you worked on a program that can use local game information using voice commands recognition. Oh nice, you're playing Elite Dangerous. That game looks pretty fun. Oh wow. Check that out. Increases cloaking speed by 60%. I can go like that's pretty cool actually. Yay, I got perks 1 and 2. Oh, hell yes. Whiteboard. And this is where the hillbilly unlock pays off. Now I can learn it on other killers. You are getting that immediately. You may be decloaked with white, but you won't blind anymore. Nice. We'll leave you level 6 for now. Get Lightborn immediately. Survivors will not expect that. That'll be fun. Gonna keep going now. That seems like pretty good to me. Complete your tree though. Let's try and get you to 40. As fast as we can. Jokes. Bitter murmur. Yeah, joke seems good. Jokes. I'll get that eventually. How many of those red envelopes do I have? I have 22. You don't need any more. You have more than enough. Alright. Alright, I think that will do for tonight's stream. I mean, why not end on a high, yeah? 4K, daily's completed. I don't think I can top that, so let's end on a high note, eh? Also, it is like 11 o'clock, so I do need to wind down and get to bed. There is that as well. Fun night. Fun night. Okay, well, that was the Sweet State / Dead by Daylight Wombo Combo. Thank you for all those who stuck around to watch both parts or either part. So, I won't be streaming tomorrow, but I'll be back on Thursday with Final Fantasy IX. And now, we will raid Ostinado. I need to put some points on his little challenge thing too for Abandon. Because I'm evil. So, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you all next time. Stay safe.